Hi, in this video, we're going to look at different ways you can search for information and narrow your topic and find related subjects when you're looking in databases. For our example, we're going to use GALE in context for science. And right away, once I'm logged in, you can see over here on the top left that there's a search box for you. Okay, so for my example, I'm going to look up air pollution. So as soon as I start typing in the word air, it starts guessing what I might be looking for, and that is called Search Assist. You've seen that used in Google, so you don't have to choose anything that pops up on that list. Now, it's guessing air pollution. That was what I was going to search for, so I'm going to keep typing though, because now it's giving me other subtopics. So air pollution control, levels, research. So as we add in those extra words to our search, we will narrow our results and hopefully they'll be more specific to what we might be looking for. Okay, so I am going to choose one that is less or more specific. Let's see. I'm going to pick air pollution levels, okay? And I just click on it and click my mouse to enter or my keyboard to enter. And here's what comes up. So it shows me the different types, different formats of information. There's reference articles, videos, magazines, biographies, audio, websites, experiments, thousands of news articles, images, and academic journals. So there's really quite a bit of information, even though I narrowed it, okay? So I wanted air pollution levels, but I'm getting way more than I could possibly ever look at for any kind of report that I might be doing. You can see that the numbers after each word indicates how many items are there. So news, 11,542, academic journals, 9,006, magazines, 5,527. So that's a little bit more than I would like to look at. So I'm going to scroll just a little and I can filter, meaning I can narrow my search even more. So I can do it by publication date. So how recent is it? Do I want things that are 20 years old? Probably not, unless I'm doing a historical report. Type of document, subjects, okay, I can do it by reading level. So I'm going to pick publication date though. All right, so the box pops open and I can put in numbers, specific dates by clicking here, okay? But if I don't need it to be super specific, I can pick past week, past month, or past year. So those are convenient little preset choices. So I'm going to pick the past year, and then I'm going to click apply. Now you can see that it narrowed my results dramatically. All right, so we still have quite a bit here, more than you could possibly look at, but it's much better than before, okay? So another thing that you want to make sure is that you're getting full text documents. If I click on that, I'm going to get more information. So I only want full text. What that means is you get the entire article. So sometimes there might just be a citation or an abstract, a summary. You don't want those things for your research. You want the full article. So you always want to make sure that full text is selected, okay? And again, it's right here. Underneath, filter your results. It defaults to full text, but just make sure that it's always checked, okay? Now I'm going to scroll a little to see what results came up. There's a couple images. Okay, some audio, so maybe some news reports. It looks like NPR, that's National Public Radio. Okay. And then here we have news articles, 796, academic journals, magazines, etc. Okay. So if I just want to skip to, say, the news articles, I can click here. And here's the list of news articles. All right, so there's all kinds of different information here. So we'd probably want to narrow this even more. If we want the newest article first, I can click on this little arrow and say newest. Okay, and it will give me the most recent article. And you can see it's from February 3rd. Today is February 3rd, okay? So it's as recent as the day you might be looking at something, okay? All right. Now, another way you can search is to go to Browse Topics. And here are the main categories or main topics in this database. There's many, many topics here, hundreds, okay? But if you are doing a project and you don't have a topic yet, a way to search for a topic is to look in Browse Topics, okay? And you might be able to find something that you're interested in. I can also click on my search history by clicking here, okay? And it shows me what I've been searching for, how I've searched. So if I want to go backward, so maybe I saw an article and I lost track of it, I can look under my search history to find it. And I can also clear this out. So if I want to start over, okay. You can also do advanced search. This is a little bit more tricky. You really have to think about the word choices that you're using when you do an advanced search. If you're looking, I like to use this for publications. So if I'm only looking for New York Times articles, I can use advanced search to find articles in the New York Times. So notice it says advanced search here, then publication search. So if I want a certain magazine, I'm going to click on publication search. And then I type it actually in this box. So let's put in New York Times. You don't have to capitalize when you're searching. It knows what you want, even if you don't capitalize. So the New York Times, I'm going to select that one because that's the proper name of it. And I'm going to search. Okay, so now again, it lists two publications. One is the magazine and one is the actual newspaper. So I'm going to click on that. So I have to do a little bit more clicking to get to what I want. Okay, and it says full coverage. Okay, so today's date is right here. So we have the most current New York Times available to us. Now it's not going to look like the newspaper that you would see online, but we have access to this, whereas if you looked up articles online on the website for the New York Times, a lot of them are unavailable because you have to pay a subscription. But this is a way we can see them because the subscription is paid by our district for the databases. Okay, so there's 101 news articles here. And they're all different topics. So I'm going to click on that. And then it'll give me the full list. Okay. So there's all kinds of great things you can do when you search around in the databases. And these are just a few.